to lose your way unless you're listening to the wrong voices within inside your head. So let me say, if you're listening to your ego, then stop paying attention to that. You want to be listening to the part of you that's the higher self, that's closer to God or divine beings, that kind of thing. You want to find that, okay? You know the choices between right and wrong, Frank, so just do the right thing. And as far as changing your life, that's fine. If you need to recreate yourself, that's fine. Just don't leave your responsibilities behind in the process.
Okay.
All right?
Understood.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too.
All right, Frank. Next up is Karen. Karen's on the phone with Deanna Fitzpatrick. Do you have a question?
I do. You turn this off.
All right.
I wanted to know what either my grandmother or my mother-in-law thought of her granddaughters, either of their situations at this point.
Okay. Give me your you said your grandmother, what's her name?
Martha.
And your mother-in-law?
Norma.
Okay. Okay, which one would have had this shorter hairstyle and they colored their hair?
Norma.
Okay, thank you. That's who I have. Okay, and this is hard when we're talking about the granddaughters. First off, you're talking about two different granddaughters, correct?
Well, either one.
Okay. All right,
but yes, there are two of them.
Yeah, there's one. First off, I don't feel like Norma would ever say anything wrong about any of her grandchildren. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And one of them, I feel like there's a congratulations involved. Like, I don't know if it's a wedding or engagement. I'm not sure, but it's something that we're celebrating or is happy is going on in her life. Would you understand that for one of them?
Yes.
Okay. The other one is, it's funny because we just had Frank on the line who talked about a fork in the road. The other one is having that experience of trying to figure out exactly what direction to take and really struggling a little bit with making that choice or decision. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Norma's way of telling you, yes, she does know what's going on because she just gave me kind of an overview on that. So she is keeping an eye on stuff. Now, Martha would have had more of the grayer hair, please, with glasses. And at the time of her passing on the thinner side, correct?
Correct.
Okay. She's more reserved in what she's sharing. she's not talking to me too much. She just is giving me the feeling that she's keeping an eye on things. But I don't know if she was like this in the living, but she doesn't feel like it's her place right now to kind of interfere or say anything. I know that sounds like a cop out on my part, but she's just standing there looking at me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much how
that's her.
Except with me, but
yeah, well, she held you to high standards because she knew how much you could handle.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Karen, who's in the nursing or medical field?
Oh, we have lots of families.
Okay, because I get the caduceus when somebody's in the medical field. And Karen, you also have a sister?
I do.
Okay. And your sister is moving or is not living near you?
Correct.
Okay. I don't know why your grandmother's bringing her up right now, but she is. Okay. Are you and your sister okay on an emotional level, or are you not talking?
Not talking right now.
Okay, that's what Martha has a problem with. Okay, it's all about family. So she wants you to work that out. It's not me saying that. You do what you need to do, but Martha's giving me the indication she'd like you to work that out.
Great.
All right. Sounds like you got a busy day ahead of you.
Good luck.
I can only do so much on my end.
Oh.
I need to try.
Well, good luck, Karen.
Thank you so much.
No. Next up, we have Kimberly. Kimberly, do you have a question for Deanna?
I do. My question is, will my husband and I be successful in our new and upcoming business that we're starting?
Okay, and Kimberly, I get the feeling that you actually selling things to people in this business?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels successful, but what I want to tell you is you can't, and I don't feel like you are doing this, but I'm getting a thing that says don't rely on just friends and family. So there needs to be some advertising, some structure to this to get out beyond the people that are closest to you. And I've got the Kelly in marketing sitting here going, yeah, like call the radio.
We got something for you.
Absolutely. We'll be calling you for sure.
Yeah. So you're going to have to spend some money up front to make money in the long run. And I feel like, I'm putting all your stuff out there, but I feel like there's already a loan in process that will help you with that if it's not already happened. So just,
Correct.
I feel like don't be afraid. That will slow you down. So just you have a vision. You guys have an amazing, clear vision of what you want and how you're going to get there. Keep going and don't be afraid to spend a little money up front to get there.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Kimberly.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hi.